Sorry, Duhan, you're not going to be on Alpine. You're not going to be in a seat. But to be honest with you, I don't know much about you, but it makes sense to have Colapinto on the grid with the team. Alpine. That's a tough car though, because he probably should have been with Williams and before he moves to something bigger. But this just sounds like it's interesting. What do you think, uh, Lorato?
Yeah. From what I understand, Jack Doohan is still going to be there,
Oh yeah, yes. Sorry, so
racing
he's there, but
for
it's
Alpine.
pretending that Duhan will be. It's almost pretending like maybe what's his name will usurp Duhan at some point and be the lead, one of the two drivers. Sorry, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, at some point
yeah, yeah,
mid-season. Of course, I think Alpine would be looking to experiment, in terms of seeing which driver can put them
yeah,
ahead, somewhere halfway through the season, or something like that. I think they might sort of split the season in half and let one driver drive the first half and then the other drive the second.
yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah. So
So you don't think
so
that even
maybe
at the beginning of the
that's
season they may just put this guy up there? Can they do that contractually? Yeah, yeah,
with Colapinto there. Yeah, I'm not sure contractually if
yeah.
they're able to do.
But to me, it seems like it's a good hedge for them anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure, no, for sure.
Mhm.
But I think it is kind of like, highlighting again this thing that we've been saying about how, um, like the talent is becoming too tight in terms
Yeah,
of people being able to be allocated seats
you
properly.
might
And
have to go to Sauber. That's about it. And even Sauber
yeah,
has
yeah,
world-class drivers. Sauber has world-class drivers. They've got the best
yeah,
rookie. What's his name is in Sauber, right? The rookie for next year,
uh,
the one from Brazil. Um,
yeah.
Bortoleto.
Bortoleto,
And he's gonna be with what's his name, Hulkenberg. So can you
with
imagine?
with Hul- with
And those guys can
Hulkenberg.
be on
Yeah,
the front. They can be up close to the front as well. So it shows you how tough F1 is. Yeah. Yeah. There's
yeah,
not enough
yeah,
space.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think I mean, from the 9 races that we've been able to experience Colapinto, in spite of several crashes that he had, um,
He's
we've
talented. Yeah.
yeah, we've seen him actually, perform, much better than some people on the grid. I mean, he he even scored points, uh, like, when people like, Bottas, who have raced throughout the season, have not, in just those nine
Yeah.
races. So yeah, he showed real guts, and he showed real
And I
speed.
made a mistake. He's only 20. I thought he
And
was 27. He's 21 also.
Yeah,
He's young. He has a lot of
yeah,
experience
yeah,
for
yeah,
21
and
years old. He's been in three or four different types of driving. He's done some rally, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So he showed real sort of, potential on the grid, in terms of what it is we can expect
And
from him
and he's a South
in
American,
seasons to
part of the
come.
global South. So that's a good thing for the sport. We're tired of guys. This isn't racial, but it's kind of getting boring with guys from Holland and Belgium and Germany. We need some more South American guys like Senna, just to make it more fun. And he's going to bring in a lot of. He brings in a lot of kids from TikTok and stuff to young people. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, we did see a little bit of that
Yeah,
excitement when, he was racing in Brazil, and they were happy that
yeah.
there was a
And now they've
South
got
American
Bortoleto. Yeah.
racing there. Yeah, and of course now they have Bortoleto as their
But we've
own
lost Checo.
sort
We've
of
lost
home
Checo to the
home, home
parade.
hero. Yeah.
Parade. Checo will be the drummer.
But
Let me stop. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, so I think it'll be interesting to see how they figure it out in terms
Yeah,
of
well, that's why they had to bring
managing to
Cadillac
give
in,
him,
right? So they could have some space for some people. Yeah.
yeah, to give him time. But yeah, I think these extra two spots on the grid can't come soon
Oh yeah,
enough,
we need them. Yeah, we need
so
them.
that
Yeah.
we can so that we can have some of these guys get back I mean, Sergio himself, as you were mentioning,
We want him back on the grid.
has been tied to Cadillac, so it'll be good to see him racing and see if he can also sort of like be a challenger in terms of the midfield. But I think what we're also sort of like seeing is kind of like an interesting like battle that's going to be stacked up in terms of the midfield and the lower teams.
Haas is going to be moving up
Especially
there,
with
man.
the new, with the newer guys, with Haas and Ollie Behrman, who
And
we've
even
also
Alpine
seen very
too.
well.
Yeah.
Alpine with Duhan and also then Bortoleto, as you just mentioned, with Sauber and Kimi Antonelli at
So this
Mercedes.
is a new era of F1.
Liam Lawson at Red Bull. So it's like a really interesting mix of
I can't wait, man.
like drivers on the grid.
There's too much content. We won't even be able to cover everything. So thank you, guys. We're going to end soon, but what are your thoughts, Falabi, about what we've been talking about so far?
Oh, yeah, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for Colapinto, having consistently demonstrated his ability to adaptability.
And also his ability to comb his hair perfectly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And
Sorry, guys, I had to say that.
Oh, yeah, and I noticed that when he's given the opportunity, he makes very decisive overtakes, managing
he does. Aggressive overtaker,
effectively. Often gaining positions without necessarily taking risks. So I think it's a good shot. The only area where I have a problem is inexperience. Experience counts for a lot, but I think he'll fare well.
But because they're starting him off as a test driver. I was being cynical. I thought that maybe they want to have him take Duhan, but I think him and Duhan are both young, so they'll let both of them sort of fight it amongst not fight, but both of them be
and
as
has had a lot of qualifying success. So I think he'll do well.
Both of them could be understudies, and before you know it, Ocon may be on another team in a couple of years, and they may be the two front guys for So Duhan, you might be seeing Duhan and Colapinto 3 years from now as the two drivers, because not Ocon, but Gasly. Gasly deserves to move up there too.
Yeah.
What do you think, Falabi?
Yeah, I agree with you. And if you look at him, he's had some very good qualifying success. Barring experience, I think he should put in a very good showing in an Alpine. And next season proves to be very, very interesting, especially with this new young rookie drivers. It will be interesting next season.
Okay.